house on both sides right here. This is 101 right here. This yellow. There's 110 right here. So I'm gonna park and take some pictures and some video for you. I'm gonna go past it and then I'll get out and take some more.
So this is the lot. We are on this corner of the lot right here, and you can see the orange pin right there. So that is that corner that I just showed you. There is about a foot, maybe more than that, of water, and there's a culvert right here in what would be the driveway. There is some noticeable ledge, so you can see that there's, a lot of big rocks, most likely granite, and then you've got a somewhat steep driveway. It's not the steepest driveway we've seen, and it's pretty straight. It's not winding, but something you would want to consider, like Anthony was saying, in the winter time, going up and down a driveway that has snow, and it's wooded over here. There's views across the street that will be visible in the winter because these are birch trees, and they're not pine trees. So in the winter time, you will see more of that view. In the summertime, everything's grown, so it can be difficult to see. However, if you continue to go up higher on the property, you get more of that view. That's just from the bottom of the driveway. It's not super visible, but I see it starting to peek through, and it really is. These are amazing views, and it's a really cool property. Looks like someone's going to be building down there where our van is parked, so I don't know if the view will ever be obstructed. Then you've got a break in the driveway. It dips down a little bit and then curves down. But this of course would need to be finished. This is just really roughed in driveway, but those views are becoming more noticeable, and they really, really are amazing. The tree right there, you can see pink survey tape. That's the property line. Survey tape on that tree. So, I want to say that this is their proposed building site because I see a cone over here, and that could be the indicator. Anthony will need to confirm that with the seller's agent. In the back, you're surrounded by pine trees. Here's a house right here. That's your neighbor. And you can see them now. So if you built a house right here, you'll most likely be able to see them unless you plant some pine trees. You've got an amazing view right here, which is why I think this is really their proposed building site. Here's some more of the cleanup. Here's the cone I was referring to. That could be their proposed building site. video of the ground for you, so you can see some of that cleanup I'm referring to. Very quiet, really great views. All I hear right now is a lawnmower going. And right there, this tree right here, you can see some hot pink survey tape, and even right over here you can see some orange survey tape, and that indicates the boundary line right on that tree over here. And right now we're the blue dot right here on the property. Okay. And you can continue to go upwards. These views are really starting to come out the higher you go. Like I said, there are quite a few very large rocks here. They did leave behind some tree stumps, so that's something you're going to have to consider, is the cleanup as well, and factor that into the building costs. And you're going to have to do that with any property. Every property, you're going to need to, of course, clear it out and clean it up, unless you find a property that they've already done that. Like I said, really awesome views, but I mean, this rock is massive. It would be a cool feature, and you don't have to remove it unless that's right where you want to build. We have amazing views here. The neighbor's not as visible, they're right there. And you've got pine trees all right here. This tree right here, this one, has survey tape on it. So that's the boundary. These trees right here have survey tape on them, so they're the boundary lines. And we're right here on the map.